Hey y'all, Caron here with Pampered Chef. How are you guys doing today? Today I'm going to try a little something different. I saw somewhere a recipe or a little bit of a tip for doing 4-minute meal in the round covered baker. Can't find for the life of me where that thing is. So I kind of remember what it is, so I'm going to try to recreate it, but doing it a little twist my style. So what I'm going to do is do some potatoes, some vegetables, and I think tonight it's pork chops. Thinly cut, already seasoned, been marinating for a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm using the manual food chopper. No, I'm not. I'm using the simple slicer, and I am slicing some potatoes on number 2 blade. I'm going to show you right now. Watch me pan. So this is the simple slicer, and I have it on the number 2 blade, and I'm gonna slice some potatoes, season them with a little salt and pepper, and I'm using some of the steak and chop rub that I'm gonna sprinkle and season it as well. So I'll show you what I'm doing as I go along. So stand by, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and we cut some potatoes, and here we have them. The potatoes cut. It's seasoning in the, I've added a little rosemary in addition to a little salt and pepper, and then the steak and chop seasoning. So the next thing I'm going to add to this is I'm going to add some pork chops on the top, and then some fresh broccoli, and then I'm going to add a little garlic, a little more salt and pepper, and then I'm going to put that in the microwave for about 4 minutes. 4 minutes, and see where we are at that point. Okay, so the second layer is on. So I have the pork chops that's layered on top of the potatoes. And then the last thing I'm going to do is add some broccoli, a little salt and pepper, some garlic, and a little bit more rosemary. Okay, so everything is assembled, and I'll show you what it looks like. So here I have broccoli, pork chops, and the potatoes are on the bottom. As you can see, it's a little bit of rosemary on top. And now I'm going to cover it and stick it in the microwave for about 4 minutes. And hopefully I can have dinner in about 4 minutes. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay guys, so I'm finished. So I have to be honest, it took a little bit more than 4 minutes. So I did the 4 minutes. It was a little bit, the pork chops were a little bit still on the undercooked side for me. So I put it back in, and so I did a total of 9 minutes from start to finish in the microwave to get my meal. So if you'll take a look, I'm going to pan to it. It's right here, and here you have my meal. Broccoli, some potatoes, and some rosemary pork chops, and that's my dinner for this evening. Well, thank you guys. This is my, well, not so 4-minute meal, but my 9-minute microwave meal. And thank you for joining me. This is Caron Sweet Signatures P Chef. Thanks for joining me, and y'all have a good night.